Antioxidants, the supplement that might be making you more tired. You know what's sitting in millions of medicine cabinets right now? Antioxidant supplements. People are taking them thinking they're doing the right thing for their health. They're buying the expensive bottles. They're following the advice. They're taking handful after handful. But here's what nobody tells you. Too many antioxidants might actually be one of the reasons you're exhausted. I'm going to explain the truth about antioxidants today, the part that vitamin companies don't want you to know. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly which ones help and which ones might be slowing you down. You might even want to throw some of them away. Stay with me. Let me ask you something. Have you been more tired lately than you used to be, and you can't quite figure out why? You're getting sleep. You're eating okay, but your energy is just gone. You might be blaming your age. You might be blaming your job. You might be blaming your doctor. But there's something else that could be quietly draining your energy that you've probably never considered. It's what's in your supplement bottle. I've spent years studying how the body actually works. Not what the marketing says works, but what the science actually shows us. And when it comes to antioxidants, most people have gotten it backwards. They think more is better. They think if one antioxidant is good, then 5 is great. That's exactly the wrong way to think about it. The truth is more nuanced than that. And I'm going to break it down for you today so you understand exactly what's happening inside your body when you take these supplements. Let me explain something basic first, because once you understand this, everything else makes sense. Your body needs oxygen. You know that. You breathe it in every day. The reason you breathe is that oxygen does something incredibly important. It helps your cells make energy. Without oxygen, you die. It's that simple. But here's where it gets interesting. When oxygen does this work, when it's making energy in your cells, it also creates something called free radicals. Think of free radicals like exhaust from a car. The engine needs to run, and running the engine produces exhaust. It's a side effect you can't avoid. Now, a few free radicals, that's normal. Your body can handle that. It's designed to handle it. But if you have too many free radicals floating around, and this happens if you smoke, live in a polluted city, or are exposed to chemicals, then you've got a problem. Those free radicals start a chain reaction. It's like dominoes falling. They damage your cells. They damage your DNA. They speed up aging. They create inflammation. It's bad. So someone at some point said, "Hey, what if we could stop those free radicals?" And they came up with antioxidants. Antioxidants are like little cleanup crews. They neutralize those free radicals before they cause damage. Sounds great, right? It is. But, and this is important, there's a catch. Here's what the supplement companies don't advertise. When you take a lot of antioxidants, you're not just cleaning up the bad stuff, you're also interfering with the good stuff. Remember how I said oxidation is what makes energy? Well, antioxidants are literally designed to oppose oxidation. So when you take too many antioxidants, you're actually slowing down your energy production. This is important, really important. If you've been wondering why you're tired all the time, that chronic fatigue that seems to come out of nowhere, it might not be your age. It might not be depression. It might be that you're taking too many antioxidants. You're basically putting a brake on your body's ability to make energy. Your body wants to work. It wants to function, but you've accidentally told it to slow down. The irony is that people take these supplements thinking they're helping themselves, and they might actually be making themselves more tired. Now, the good news, the really good news. Your body already knows how to handle this. Your body doesn't need you to buy fancy supplements from some health food store. It's already got a solution built in. There's one antioxidant that's more powerful than all the others. It's called glutathione. This is the heavyweight champion of antioxidants. Your body makes it automatically, every single day, from 3 amino acids. But here's the catch. One of those 3 amino acids is usually in short supply. It's called cysteine, and most people don't get enough of it. Cysteine comes from foods. It's a sulfur-containing amino acid. So if you eat foods that are rich in sulfur, you're giving your body the raw materials it needs to make glutathione naturally. And when your body makes it naturally, you get the benefits without the side effects. You get the cleanup without the energy slowdown. So what foods are we talking about? The richest sources are actually the ones a lot of people already eat. All the meats are packed with it: beef, pork, lamb, fish and shellfish, dairy and cheese, eggs. These are sulfur-rich, but it's not just meat. There are plenty of vegetables too: red bell peppers, garlic, onions, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage, Brussels sprouts. Look, there's a huge list. You can find foods you actually like and just eat more of them. The point is simple. If you eat enough sulfur-rich foods, your body has all the raw material it needs to make glutathione on its own. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to swallow another pill. You just need to eat real food. Your body's been doing this for millions of years. It knows how to make antioxidants when it has the ingredients. Just give it the ingredients. Now, I know some of you live in situations where you're exposed to more toxins than the average person. Maybe you live in a city with heavy pollution. Maybe you work with chemicals. Maybe you smoke, and I know that's hard to change. Or maybe you travel a lot and you're exposed to things you can't control. If that's you, then you might benefit from a little extra antioxidant support. I'm not saying never take them. I'm saying be smart about it. If you want to add some extra support, one of the simplest and best antioxidants is ascorbic acid. Now, people always get confused about this. They think ascorbic acid is the same as vitamin C. It's not. Vitamin C is actually a whole complex. Ascorbic acid is just the antioxidant part of that complex. So if you're taking big doses of ascorbic acid thinking you're getting huge amounts of vitamin C, you're not. You're just getting the antioxidant component. But if you want extra antioxidant support because you're exposed to more stress or toxins than most people, somewhere in the range of 500 to 4,000 milligrams a day is reasonable. Not mega doses, just moderate support. The key is, don't overdo it. Because remember, you don't want to shut down your energy production. This is what people get wrong about health in general. They think everything is either black or white. Oxidation is not bad. Free radicals are not evil. Antioxidants are not magic. It's all about balance. Oxidation gives you energy. That's the whole reason you breathe. Free radicals are a natural byproduct of being alive. And antioxidants protect you from too many free radicals getting out of control. But if you swing too far in any direction, you create problems. Too few antioxidants, and your cells get damaged. Too many antioxidants, and your energy production slows down. Just right, and everything works the way it's supposed to. The problem is that supplement companies make billions of dollars by telling you to take more and more. They don't make money if you just eat some garlic and beef and call it a day. But that's what you should do. So let me give you the practical takeaway. If you're exhausted and you can't figure out why, look at your supplements. Really look. Count how many antioxidant supplements you're taking. How many vitamin bottles are on your shelf? Are you taking a multivitamin that has antioxidants, plus vitamin C, plus vitamin E, plus a couple other things? You might be taking way more antioxidants than you realize. Consider this. Stop taking them for 2 weeks and see how you feel. A lot of people tell me they suddenly have more energy. They feel sharper. It's because they're not putting a brake on their metabolism anymore. At the same time, make sure you're eating plenty of sulfur-rich foods. That's your insurance policy. That's how you give your body the tools to make its own antioxidants naturally. It's simple, it's cheap, and your body actually knows how to do it. If this makes sense to you, if you're starting to see that the supplement industry has been selling you a story that doesn't match the science, then I need you to do something. Hit that subscribe button. Because once you understand how your body actually works, everything changes. You stop throwing money at solutions that don't work. You start working with your body instead of against it. When you subscribe, you're joining a community of people who are done with the marketing nonsense. You're saying, I want to understand the truth. I want to know what actually works. And that's what we do here. Also, hit that notification bell. Because when you do, I can send you these videos directly. You won't have to search for them. You'll get them right when they come out. It takes 2 seconds, and it changes whether you'll actually see the content. Thank you for listening today. I hope this changes how you think about your health, and I'll see you in the next video.